don't look like no chicken chaser to me, but then again, I ain't met with...
You won't be disappointed here.
Hello, I remember you. We thought you died in that awful bandit raid all those years ago. So where have you been all this time? You do remember me, don't you? I was looking for Rosie, my teddy bear, just before the raid. After that day, my parents moved to Bowerstone, but I never really liked it there. Are you all right? I think I lost you there for a second. Anyway, I have to go now, but it was great to see you again. Bye!
I am honored, ma'am.
Over here. Ah, there you are. I thought maybe you were getting too famous to be seen round here. I'm afraid I've heard nothing more of your sister, and there's little else I can do. There is hope yet, though. A blind seeress lives among Twinblade's bandit clan. She may be able to tell you about your sister. The seeress stands next to the bandit king himself. And it's no coincidence the bandits have been doing so well lately. Have you heard of Twinblade? He was a hero once. Yes, giant of a man. He had little patience for the guild, though. He left and brought together a dozen bandit factions. I always suspected he was behind the attack on your home. This could be your chance for revenge. The camp can't be far from here. The village is often under attack. I've left a quest card at the guild with the details.
Check the guild for more quests.
Is it going all right?
Wow.
Hello? Are you looking to make a purchase? I think we can do a special offer for you, sir. I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
chicken chase.
What was that?
Sorry. Won't get in his way.
Thanks for the good luck. Definitely needed. Hope you're doing it. I want a new title. I don't want to be Chicken Chaser.
Please don't mess with the goods.
Give me Pie Masters.
There are more bandits around these days.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm doing great. Rose Cottage. That might be the place where I can... cheese the silver keys.
Have a nice... Apparently the guild...
I've been playing too much Xana's Saga 2. Or confirm his circle.
gonna spill your gut. This isn't good.
Simple when you know how. Ha! Ah, there you are.
About time you showed up. I was going to start without you.
I was just telling your friend here, the whole orchard's overrun with hobs.
I could get rid of them myself, but it might be more fun like this. Whoever kills the most hobs gets the trophy, right?
I don't care how you do it, just stick 'em before they drink all my scrumpy. The little sods cracked open my crate down by the river at the far end of the path.
Guess that's where we should go. Race you there.
I've heard a lot about you, Whisper.
Make sure you make every one of their deaths painful.
I definitely did not know what a sod was when I was a kid.
Damn! You got another one!
Try to get your combat modifier even higher.
You're making me look bad.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
I really don't like... This isn't fair. I've killed more hobs, but you're still ahead. Who's next?
Alvin and Hobbs.
Who's next?
Alvin would be disappointed. This Hobbs slaughter. Hobbs was the cat, right?
Who's next?
I sort of know my my Sunday comics. Yeah, you got Garfield and Family,
You got another one.
whatever. It's actually been a long time since I've sat and read comics, but I used to read the Sunday comics.
Who's next?
Oh, we're tied? Step up my game. How are we like counted for both of them?
This is easy.
God damn it.
You got another one.
Damn. I just gotta be like running on the spot. No, don't run to her. Oh, I lost. I need to actually like build my character. Holy shit. Sword sucks.
Well done. You really taught the hobs a lesson. They'll think twice before they try stealing from me again.
You're losing your touch, farm boy. You need to practice more. Maybe I'll go easier on you next time. But today, the trophy is mine. I've had enough of this. Maybe the guild has something more interesting for me.
I'd better make a move now and check on the damage.
You fail if you don't kill more than her? That's wild. I mean, the job got done. Why does everything have to be about competition?
I see him. Ah, have a bit of that.
Okay.
This isn't...
All breakages must be paid for. Same goods, different shops, different prices.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
Did you have to use telepathy? I'm standing 20 feet away from you. Like when people use the radio too much at work. It's something you could have walked 50 feet and told me. You didn't have to use the radio. I need to buy more spells too.
I've heard a lot about you. With
My stock will be ruined.
Ow! The hobs are your target, not me. Ow! The hobs are your target, not me.
I get my flourish from you though.
Ow! The hobs are your target. You're the fastest round here, are you?
He steals my kills, dude.
Ow! Ow!
It's actually not a bad strategy. Like, you hit her, and then your swings will also hit Hobbs, kind of.
You really don't like hobs, do you? Damn! Ow! The hobs are... Ow! The hobs are your target, not me! Ow! The hobs are... You won't wait for me, will you?
Plus, I built combat multiplier
The
offer.
hobs are your target, not me! Ow! The
Right?
hobs are
Yeah,
your
I
target, not
think
me!
I am.
Ow! You really don't like hobs, do you? Ow! Damn! You got enough? Ow! The hobs are your target, not... Ow! And another one to me. Ow!
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Damn! You got another one. This isn't fair. I've killed more hogs, but you are still ahead. You really don't like hogs, do you? Ow! Damn! Ow! Ow! And another one to me. You really don't like hobs, do you? Ow! The hobs are your target, not you. You're making me look. Ow! Ow! The hobs are your target, not me. You really don't like hobs, do you? Damn! You got another one. Ow! The hobs are your target, not me. Ow! The hobs are your target, not me. You really don't like hogs, do you? You won't wait for me, will you? Ow! And another one to me.
Well done. You really taught the Hobbs a lesson. They'll think twice before they try stealing from me again.
Not bad. Don't think it'll be easy next time, though. I suppose the trophy is yours, then. For now. I've had enough of this. Maybe the guild has something more interesting for me.
We better make a move now and check on the damage.
You, Rogue. Oh, better show him some respect. I like his style.
I'm going to sharpen you good.
Easy as that. Go on. That's the way to
Hey! Hi, Master! Oh, yes.
reputation for
You'll need to sneak past those bandits to reach their camp. If any of them see you, they'll raise the alarm and lock the gate. And if that happens, you must stay hidden for a short time before the gates reopen.
Yeah, the PC version is where it's at. I'm just doing this for like the authenticity of it. Now, this is what it was like to play the game when it first came out, when it was only on Xbox. PC version is like way better. Specifically just, you know, the Lost Chapters initial release. Not so much Anniversary, I don't like Anniversary. So I don't know which one he was playing, but I hope he was just playing like the regular Lost Chapters. Do I just have to sneak past him?
Intruder!
I remember this part being annoying. They can't see me if they're dead. So, stealth in this game is kind of a joke. This is like the hidey spot.
Where the hell's the guards? Get more men out there!
Man, I just wait for them to walk by. Something. Fight this guy. It's like the only stealth section in like the whole game. Not really. There's actually like a lot of stealth things you can do, like steal from stores and shit. Oh, he just comes back here? God, I certainly don't remember this correctly. Okay, well.
I can still see him.
I just like...
Wait till he's gone away.
hide right here.
The guards! Get more men out there!
No, you cannot
shut
hide.
The gate!
Oh.
Come on.
Open the gates yet.
Who's even saying that? Oh my god.
The guards! Get more men out there!
I don't remember them walking back here, like, at all. Honest to God,
Intruders, shut the gate!
What the fuck? I remember this just being like, oh right, look, you can hide in this spot here, clearly. Oh, alright. More needless killing. I guess it was these rocks. Or we're going to have to pick off one by one.
Where the hell's the guards? Get more men out there!
What the fuck? I fucking hate this part so much.
Maybe yourself.
How do you do this? My guile not high enough? Honest to fucking God. I don't remember what you do. Besides, like, sit in that corner or pick them off one by one with the bow. Easier said than done.
Where the hell's the guards? Get more men out there!
I don't understand. There's like no getting behind them, they just triangulate on you. Wow. Gonna be here all day. Exhibit 1B of why I'd never speedrun this game. Can't even get past this part, and it's like hella punishing to fail it.
Where the hell's the guards? Get more men out there!
Oh, don't turn around. This is not a safe spot. And I'm caught. It's like, what the fuck? You have to kill somebody. You have to kill. There's no other way.
I'm going to shark you good.
They're just too crafty.
Where the hell's the guards? Get more men out there!
god. Fucking hate the archery controls sometimes. Maybe I can just walk past this guy. I'm gonna have to pop this guy.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
They move in the most, like, annoying ways. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck me. And you need to kill the guy at the gate, because he's just fucking standing directly in your path. The other two guys you can kind of walk around. This guy has to die somehow. So I think that's the strategy. Sneak past these two guys, stand here, wait for this guy to walk over here, pop him, pray no one walks back here, and then sneak past that way. Pain in the ass, dude. There's like no other section in the game that's like this, too. It's smooth sailing from here. Or it just sucks.
Where the hell's the guards? Get more men out there!
Gotta hope this guy walks back here. Fuck. Excuse me?
Shut the gate!
You can't do that? What? That's like the definition of stealth. For fuck's sake. This is so dumb. don't know what to do.
Where the hell's the guards? Get more men out there!
I can't see shit either. I can't believe you can't pick them off. Like, what the fuck? There you go. Just had to get lucky, I guess. I don't know. I hate that part. If there's any part of the game I could ask to be removed, it would be that.
Here, you heard what happened to Stern?
No. What did the idiot do this time?
He only lost his bloody cap in a raid. Was a week before he could get back into the camp.
Yeah, you can't get in unless you're in full gear these days.
If you ask me, old Twin Blade's getting a bit jumpy. Don't know what's got into him. Hey, who's that?
Oh, nobody. Yeah. Oh. Why is my shot like...
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Take out your sword. Oops.
Your Balverine meat.
Fuck you.
This isn't good.
Oh, hamburgers.
Brace yourself for the pain. I'm nervous about this.
Pop the on. Makes me more scary. Like the armor rating though. What am I collecting here? I don't even like really understand what I'm doing on this quest. getting 5 journals.
This isn't good.
Hero, your fuel energy is low. What's that?
Oh, I'm collecting the suit, right? Or that icon's.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Gonna die.
Just let me rest.
Oops.
See him?
This isn't good.
I'll see you another day.
Forgot about these. But you want to use them when you have like a really high combat multiplier, not just like.
Enemy over there.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Stay alert. Just let me rest. Size up. Just let me rest.
Brace yourself for the pain. I've got a bad feeling about this. I see 'em. I can't.
Enemy over there. Come take the pain.
What? Oh, you're not one of them, are you? My eyesight's not what it used to be. One was a gallant knight. His plate armor was so shiny, probably what did my eyes in. Then there was an evil mage. Wore the darkest magical robes you ever saw. The last was a rogue. A bandit. Bit like the chaps here. Where is the gallant knight I await?
You've got it. What's about this? Decent injury. So, you better talk to me. Hello, mate. Nice bandit gear. This here is Twin Blades Camp. Once you're in for good. So, feel free to get changed when you're inside. Another one coming in, Joe. Open the gates.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
Need someone to watch your back?
Ah, another mug of Challenger. I haven't seen you around here before. I expect you don't even have a pass to the inner sanctum yet. Tell you what, I'm feeling generous. If you can beat me at a game of Guess the Edition, you can have this spare pass I won off some other idiot. Come back and talk to me when you're ready to play.
Hello. Want to play? What takes your fancy? How much will you bet? Oh, never mind. Better luck next time. How about another game? How much will you bet? You won the round. Ah, never. How about a different game? How much will you bet? Oh, never. How about it? How much? How about perhaps you'll come back and play some more sometime? Hello. Want to play Spot the Edition? What takes? Thanks for your money. I mean, your custom.
Hey, over here. I've heard you might be interested in procuring a camp pass. Well, I can get you one, but it'll cost you 1,000 gold. Excellent choice, my friend. Excellent choice.
I'm pleased to serve you. Same goods, different shops, different prices.
You've got to have a pass to get in here. Looks like a valid pass to me. In you go.
Let 'em through!
You in a good... I'm not warning you again. Out!
Bandit told me to get out of his tent. I think I can take this off now. I'm in the camp. It just feels right. It's evil steal from bandits.
No one appreciates the fine art of assassination. These are dire times indeed.
Where you going, hero?
Come to look at Twin Blades entertainment? Ain't they just lovely? Gonna be a fun party, alright.
Clear off. No one. The boss told me to look after this area. He's having a party. And that includes not letting anyone through this door, apart from the hostages providing the entertainment. And that's what I'm gonna do. Got it? I said clear off. Look, unless you've got an emergency that needs my attention, scram! I said clear off. I said clear off.
It was worth a try. Guess it has to be nighttime. Oh, soft locked. Oh, that's annoying. Now I'm just pissed off.
Oh yeah, fancy.
You're now renowned enough to use the scary laugh expression. You have reached familiar status.
I'm familiar with the guy that slaughters everybody to solve his problems. Man, big chunks of this mission that I totally forget what you do. It's like, go over here. Oh, you can't go over there, so what the fuck? Just let me in. I'm stumped. I don't remember just not going right in there. It's like you get the pass, and then you just go in. Like, there's none of this, like, asshole locked door, like, shit. So now everyone must die. Unfortunately. Something about the hostages. Oh, fucking.
Need someone to watch your back?
Sure.
Hi, Mark.
Are you looking to make a trade? I beg your pardon?
Oh, I really am supposed to kill everybody. What?
Need someone to watch your back?
I guess. I have already slaughtered leagues of bandits, but okay. Like, I guess I could hire this guy, right?
Dr. Roderick. He deals with this.
Okay.
You're speaking to the wrong. Talk to Rock.
I notice you've been contemplating the gates into Twinblade's quarters. Perhaps we could cause a diversion to draw out the reserve guards. The gate would be open. Of course, such a risky endeavor would require adequate
Or so.
Nice thinking.
How is that, like, a diversion? Okay.
It's the huge, fat, blubbery pot.
Well done. The gate is open.
I just don't remember
Go
doing
to
that.
Twinblade's area now.
It's pretty much the options in this game. It's like, just be evil and kill everything and everybody, or just pay your way out of everything.
Stand back, lads. Twinblade wants a word with this little hero.
She said a guild puppet would come, and here you are. My blades have been dying to meet you. They haven't been fed for days. You don't look like much of a meal, though. Draw your blade, guild puppet. Let's see what you're made of.
Don't be scared.
Twin blade. The bandit stuff actually has the best armor. For the most part. Compare that. Oops. Doesn't hurt at all. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's right. He stabs the ground and then you beat the shit out of him. Right.
Let's see your stuffing, puppet. Finish it quick, then. I'd do the same for you.
There you are. What's wrong? Don't you recognize your own sister?
Her past once again before her, Teresa's memories returned in a blaze of fire. Oakvale was burning. She watched in silence as the bandits tortured her mother, then turned to her with questions of the missing boy. She answered them only with a stare, and so their leader sliced out her eyes. The raiders took the boy's mother and left Teresa alone in the forest. There she crawled for 3 days, blind and desolate, until she was found by bandits, Twinblade and his men. She began a new life of servitude among their clan. But the bandit king sensed her exceptional strength and power of will, and listened as she whispered dark prophetic truths in her sleep. Those who could never accept this small, blind girl standing by their master's side did not last long. When they attacked, she killed them without mercy and without emotion. For this was her place in the world now.
So now what do I
I've seen
do?
so many things. So much killing. So much dying. I've seen you, little brother, in a ring of sand and blood. An arena full of secrets. And I've seen the choice you'll have to make one day between the darkness and the light.
Teresa!
I'm sorry, Twinblade. Your path is alone now. All our paths are. But before I leave, brother, I have a present for you. For all the birthdays I've missed. A power that runs in our family. He finds you when you're sleeping, and when the daylight fades.
What are you waiting for? Finish it, or leave me alone. I'm dead anyway. I'm no one's king anymore. You've won already. Just don't kill me. I don't want to go like this. I was a hero once too. I never listened to my sister.
I'm gonna not kill him.
Promise. The bandits will never follow you. Isn't that punishment?
You can just wait. Or like walk away.
Spare me. Please. The bandits will never follow you. Isn't that punishment enough? Spare me. Please.
Can you spare him? I thought... I was under the impression you could spare him. Hang on, let me go search for treasure. I'll just leave, I suppose. Might as well get this chest. I hate the way they spell that. Can you please tell me how to, like... Is that just how they spell vial or something? Resurrection file? Like... Just that PHIA, like that always bothered me. That name. Or that spelling. Maybe that's just vial, but they spell it like that. I don't know. Stupid fucking English bullshit. Is it actually? That's... Why do they spell it that way? Resurrection file. Like as a kid it always like why the fuck is it called that? Can I just like murder all these guys? Suppose you can. Yeah. Why not? I've already killed fucking scores of bandits. Might as well get rid of these guys. Don't boo Twinblade. He was once a great hero. I suppose you just leave.
You'll never follow me now. Is it?
Then he goes away. Yeah, see, there's the plus 120.
That was a very impressive victory, hero. But Maze has more news for you at the Guild. I suggest you return here at once. You've received a new quest card.
There's a lot of spellings in this game. The way they spell practice. Armor, obviously.
Now choose the spell you wish to learn.
Battle charge is movement tech.
Notice your experience pool's going down. You will always use your will experience first, but if this runs out, you can use general experience. Magic power increases your capacity for storing mana.
My guile. Yeah, thankfully you don't need to level your guile to do that one stealth part in the beginning of that mission.
Toughness makes you more resistant to damage.
Damage. Like, a lot of these are cool, but they're, like, so pointless. Even healing. Like, you have so much healing. You don't need healing. Although, just for, like, playing the game regularly. Not doing boasts or any of that shit. Like, they're cool, don't get me wrong. Like, a lot of these are cool. Most of them are pretty pointless. I would like my lightning to, like... be better.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
No, you. Done everything in a game, one
So,
playthrough, all side quests
you really
and shit.
found your sister? I'd never have imagined
Probably
her
not.
living among bandits. You've really come a long way these last few years,
I mean,
haven't you?
when you say everything
People
in a
are
game
starting
in
to
one
ask when
playthrough,
they'll
you just
see
mean
you
like...
in the arena, out in Witchwood. But before you go wandering again, I've left a quest card of
That
my
was pretty
own.
subjective.
A favor, if you will. An old friend of mine has gone missing. Calls himself the Archaeologist. He may have stumbled onto something big, perhaps big enough to put his life in danger. There's a rumor that he may be hiding somewhere in Witchwood. That is, if he isn't dead already. You can use a Cullis gate to get there. I only hope it isn't too late.
You've received a new quest card.
Oh yeah, and I've not even come close to doing everything you can do in this game. I've done like 90% of probably what you can do in this game. And then like 85% of what you can do in Lost Chapters or something like that. But it's like, where do you like stop? It's like, you can collect every single piece of equipment, every weapon, get one of each item, like, do all the quests, buy every piece of real estate, romance like every NPC in the game. It's like, where do you draw the line? Do every quest and every boast for every quest. So I think this is it right here. See, take quest and boast might be the only thing I haven't gotten like really into. I don't even think it's possible to do like every boast. Or, I don't know. I'd love to try it one day. But it's like, I don't want to just. I'd rather play the game normally, or do every boast you can do. I don't like in the middle. Just it seems kind of like weird. I don't know. It's just a weird thing to begin with. It really feels like a last minute thing they threw in there because they felt the game was too easy. But I think this is the quest that I can, cheese the silver keys. Guess this is the closest one. But yeah, I definitely played the shit out of this game. Hard to say if I've actually done everything you can do. There's all sorts of side quests too that aren't really like active quests you can grab. There's like the fighting ring, all the like gambling challenges, the demon doors. I didn't even mention do all the demon doors. It's just got so much to do. Even when you think you've done everything, you really probably haven't done everything. Like the feeling I have playing this game with like the vastness of activities. Probably the same feeling people got playing like Elden Ring or something for the first time. When I was playing this, like I just wanted to do everything. So the quest has started. We go over to here, I believe, right here. Unearth the silver key. and then do a hero save. Then load. Yeah. It's so weird. It's like load your save, which is your regular save, but it's only hero saved. So the key should still be in my inventory. And when I go to dig in the ground, there should be another key. And this is a bug. I don't think they fixed it in Lost Chapters either. And I will be doing this 23 more times for maximum enjoyment. I wouldn't forget Rose Cottage. Definitely sticks out in my mind. Like, yep, this is the broken spot here. You could go, like, it's cool to find all the silver keys. I think that's like a cool like thing. Like, oh, find the silver keys, go to the silver chests. Just like, you know, find the objects and whatever, and then go to the demon doors. Like that, I like that idea. But I also like cheesing things. Yeah, so just to make sure it's working, go to my equipment. I have 2 silver keys. Watch this just not work, and everything I just thought was a bug is just my fucking imagination. Nope. I definitely did not know about this like the first time I played through the game, for sure. It is very convenient, though, albeit time-consuming. But now every silver chest that I come across, I can just open it. And continue to find silver keys, so I'll have, like, 40 silver... You can just do this forever. There's only 25 keys in the game, but you can do this, obviously, like, more. I don't think you can sell the silver keys, though. Maybe you can. The one thing that really trips me up about this is... in Fable Lost Chapters, at the very end of, like, the DLC section of the game, like the extra content, there's a demon door that lets you trade all of your silver keys to get in. And I'm just like, that fucking sucks. Because that is essentially, like, it's almost like a way of, like, they didn't want to fix the bug, but they wanted to, like, find a way for you to just, like, sack all your keys, so they, like, added that door. And it's like, well, obviously I don't want to do that door until I've opened all the silver chests, so it's like, it's just annoying, because it's like, it basically forces you to do the demon door, like, last. But that always tripped me up. I'm like, trade all the silver keys to open one door. It's like, okay, like, who the fuck decided that? So yeah, this is what I'll be doing for the rest of the stream. I've been waiting to do this since I started playing. For maximum cheese. Digging stuff up is like so cinematic too. Yeah. Ah, yes. Like, it unnecessarily cinematic. There's not that many things you dig up in this game. There's like a cemetery area that has like probably the most dig up spaces, but for the most part, it's not like it's a secret either. It's like they make it very obvious you can dig there. It's not like you got to go run around everywhere because that's like overwhelming, right? Whenever I am introduced to the concept that I can dig in a game, I'm always like, oh fuck. Now I'm gonna have to check every single piece of ground. Great. This game's not like too bad with it. It's like it even shows you like the icon when you can do it, so it's not like a mystery. I appreciate that. It's not like Link to the Past, where it's like, here's your shovel, now you can fucking dig every square in the game. Is there any music in the Rose Cottage, or is it just the... It's just the autumn fields? Really, just the fact they had to have the hero save at all is the reason this is a thing. Why not just say, like, you can't save during a mission or something? I don't know. It's like, I don't know. The way quests work in this game, it's like they just didn't want you to save. For whatever reason, they just didn't want to let you save during a quest. They didn't want to save progress during a quest. But they did want to give you the option to save. They didn't want to just, like, leave you hanging, so, like, I don't know. I think they knew that you'd be able to, like, farm with it, but... most of the items in this game that you pick up are not worth farming. The silver keys, though, absolutely are. And I'm pretty sure this does work in, like, every version of the game. Maybe not Anniversary, but I don't care about Anniversary. It doesn't even exist to me. I'm, like, never referring to that version of the game when I'm talking about this. Check out all these hints. Whenever you perform a good or evil act, your alignment change. The morality bars at the side of the screen indicate this. I don't know what it... if there was supposed to... that almost makes it seem like that there used to be, like, an actual gauge on the screen at all times that showed you your morality. I think it just means, like, the heads-up display messages. Call those bars. Like, a bar is... that's a bar. Up there. On the top left. That's a bar. Not, like, plus 10. Like, that's not a bar. That looks like an old tip they forgot to change. Should use battle charge to run. It's so jank in this compared to PC. Like on PC, it looks so smooth. The battle charge spell. Because you can look, it's actually kind of annoying. I really wish there was a alignment thing, because the only way to do it is to, honestly, I don't even remember, statistics. You have to press back, go to statistics, go to personality, and there's your bar. I think they just ran out of space on the screen. They were like, you know what, we're not going to put that there. We'll just put it on the personality screen with all this other shit. With all these other, like, stats. I do appreciate games that keep track of all these unnecessary things. Number of times vomited, like, for example. I can appreciate that. Did I already save? I'm gonna save again anyway. Silver keys can be used to open special chests all over the world. The more valuable the chest, the more keys you'll need to open it. Keys can be used multiple times. You will always retain them after use, except in Fable Lost Chapters, where there's a demon door that will trade all your silver keys for entry, is what I forgot to say there. I mean, to be fair, that's, you know, not in this game. It's something I can appreciate about the original game, actually, is that fucking demon door is not in this game. So once you have your keys, you just have your keys, and that's it. No trading them all away. Hoping you have all the chests. Because what do you do? Oh, I traded all my keys away to go into the demon door. Oh shit, there's this, like, chest that needs 15 keys, and I only had, like, 14 left in the world. Now I am locked out of this chest forever. It's like, I don't like that. I don't like being locked out of shit in games. I get it, like, I understand why games do it. But I don't like it. That doesn't add replay value to me. Oh, I gotta go back to that moment in the game and, like, go inside of all this shit and, like, search that one thing or talk to that one person at that one moment. Like, I don't know. Just let me go back. Or just, I can't be fucking bothered. I'm just doing a playthrough and that's it. Law and order. Guards protect most settlements, enforcing the law. If you commit a crime and it is reported to a guard, you officially become a criminal. Good example of that is Final Fantasy XII. To obtain one of the legendary weapons, you have to not open a chest in one of these towns that is not in any way indicant of that being the punishment for opening the chest. It's just a chest in a town, and if you open it, fuck you. And there's nothing in the game that, like, tells you otherwise. You just, like, have to know that. Like, don't open that one. I know it's enticing. There's, like, that one chest there that has, like, 1,000 gil in it, but don't open it. Like, that kind of shit is... I got no patience for that. Holy shit, Flicker. Is that what it's called, the Zodiac Spear? I didn't even know. I just know it's a legendary weapon in the game. Without renown, a hero is nothing. The people of Albion respect those who are well known, but frown upon wannabes. To become the suspect of gossiping tales, you must perform quests, interact with villagers, show off your trophies, and do as many heroic deeds as possible. Really, just do quests. You don't need to do any of that other shit. You get plenty of renown just playing the game. It's not like you have to go out of your way to become renowned in this game. That's just a weird fucking stat. Whose thought? It's kind of just pointless. Like, 90% of the things in this game cool, but pointless. Or you just don't have this quest start, like, here, and then you can't do this. Like, there's ways to fix this bug. They just decide to make a demon door instead of fix this bug. I'm sure there's lots of other glitches in this game, bugs. This is the only one I really know or care about. I'm sure there's way more, like, hero save nonsense you can do. I just haven't experimented much. Oh, but you can go, but don't worry, once you've played through 80 hours and then another 20 to get the legendary weapon, you can go back and open that chest. Then it's okay. If you have a resurrection pahile, you can come back to life. Otherwise, you must return to your last save point. Dying is not a thing in this game. Or in any Fable. Fable 3, you literally can't die. It's like, actually... At least in this game, like, okay, I could run out of resurrection pahiles. Pahils. Like, in Final Fantasy, the only thing I've come close to encountering something like that was Anima. In Final Fantasy X, there's a chest that at the end of a Cloister of Trial that if you don't open it, you can never go back. It's when you're doing Bahamut. But if you miss that, that's different. Like, I don't know, that one it's right in your way. You can't miss it. 99% of players will just open that. The first Cloister's cool, and then it's like, oh, I gotta keep doing these? Fuck. Yeah, they're not the best. I do like that theme, though, that plays... Dong, bong, dong. Boom, 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 boom. Like, to me, that's the, like... the theme of puzzlement. You know, great mysteries were solved with that theme. Or something. These items are ideal for trading. Buy them cheap. Then try to sell them to shopkeepers or wandering traders to make tidy profit. But yeah, missing out on Anima is not nearly as devastating as that legendary weapon. It sucks, but it's way harder to do, and it's like, whatever. You can still get, actually, yeah, I think you can still get the Magnus Sisters and Yojimbo, even though you miss, I think? I don't know. I just remember being confused about Dark Aeons because you'd read about them online and then you'd realize, oh, they're referring to the PAL version, which got more content, which I'm kind of pissed about because I enjoyed the end game of Final Fantasy X, and the fact PAL got like more content is annoying. Because how do I even play that shit? If you fuck up, you just have to do the puzzles again? Yeah, but so here's the thing. I've already played through Final Fantasy X like twice, 3 times. I don't want to play through it again. Just to fight the Dark Aeons, you know? I like Final Fantasy X. 8, 9, and 10. Those are like, that's... Bing, bang, boom. Those are like the 3 most solid ones in my opinion. Of like the modern Final Fantasy. Like, I'm not comparing those to like the 2D ones. Vandalism, someone's property will not be tolerated in towns. Watch out for that. I mean, 10's the last turn-based one. Even if it's the worst fucking Final Fantasy ever, at least it's turn-based. Before we, like, got afraid of making a turn-based video game. Let's see where I'm at here. I have not been, like, keeping count. Probably at, like, 12 or something. Less than I think. $13. Hurry up. Honestly, I think I've played it the least, but I think my favorite Final Fantasy is 9. 9, it was just an absolute joy to play from start to finish. Just for the initial playthrough, not even doing like any side quests or hidden bosses or anything like that. Nine is Zidane, yeah. I think the music in 9 is best too. Fishing rod. You won't catch many fish with swords and arrows, but use a rod over water and you'll be choking on scales and bones in no time. You see a ripple in the water, there may be more than just a fish beneath the water's surface, such as a silver key, but I won't be needing any of those now, so fishing is also dead content. Like, there are no throwaway tracks in 9. 8 or 9, really. Especially 9, though. People love 7, yeah, and it's like, yeah, 7. Whoop-de-doo. It was the first 3D one, but it's not like... Like, that was gonna happen at some point. Some game had to be the first 3D one. Like, not like that big of a deal. Doesn't make it better just because it was the first. You haven't noticed the 3D models in 7 are pretty, like, blocky and shitty looking. Whenever you have enough experience to level up at the guild, your guild seal will flash. Right, that's why it's always flashing. Because there's so many, like, stupid skills you can learn. As if every time I have enough experience to use, I should use it on something. Anything. I kind of want to play through FF8 on stream, but I know that it sounds good on paper, but I'm not very keen on doing, like, blind... I'm not blind, but... just unplanned RPG playthroughs on stream. Not very keen on that. I guess this is an RPG, but like, I know everything about this game. Much smoother to stream. Than if I'm like trying to figure out where the fuck to go in like Chrono Trigger or something. Plus, you can play yourself into a corner in 8. That's like the scariest thing about it. There's usually a point of no return in like most Final Fantasy games. But like... the point of no return in 8 is a fucking bitch. In my opinion. Like, when it happened in 9, I was just like, whatever. When it happens in 8, you're like, panicking. And 10 doesn't even really have one. Spade can be used to dig for treasure. Antiques, comma, and decomposing bodies. They missed the comma there. Unless they meant to clump antiques and decomposing bodies, but I don't think that's like a phrase that goes together. Yeah, that's so far into the game though, like that's like at the end of the final dungeon. Like you warp into that like weird area where the camera like is turning around and you're like avoiding crystals. That's like it. There's that and then the final boss. There's like not much after that. I'm talking about Final Fantasy VIII. The last dungeon you are locked into. Like, the whole fucking dungeon. So if you hadn't grabbed some heroes or some spells and shit, or, like, some stuff in the overworld and weapons and stuff, you're fucked. You like, there's no shops in there. There's no, like, all there is like a few draw points. That's, you know, save points. That's it. You know, random encounters. And death. And the final boss, which is, I think, the hardest final boss. I haven't played 7. I'm not... Between 8, 9, and 10. 8 has the hardest final boss. You gotta have, like... You gotta be so fucking prepared for that shit. And it's random. Like, the first 3 members of your party are randomized. Like, that doesn't happen in 9. That doesn't happen in 10. Jet is like a joke. Like, Jet's... Back in the day, it was like, Jet, you know, one of the toughest final boss. Like, nah, really. Especially if you have Anima, it's not hard at all. I was actually kind of disappointed with 10's ending a lot. Because, like, the whole fight with Yu Yevon's pointless. It would have been cool to, like, I don't know. I like final bosses like P3, which I don't want to spoil that, but, like, P3's final boss is, like... That's the way I like it. It should be epic. It shouldn't just be like, alright, here's just some big chunky guy, hey, you got him, alright, now do all this, like, basically this hour-long cutscene afterwards, where you can't lose. Alright. 8 does not hold your hand. It's 3 phases, fucking random party members to start off. They also disappear forever if you don't resurrect them in time. So, like, if your party member gets knocked out and then you, like, don't have, like, a fucking phoenix down or something, they just get, like, vanished into space. So, like, you're not just worrying about, like, your party members dying and you know, not having the right party to start and, like, shit like that. You're worried about, like, I'm not just gonna have all my party members get knocked out and that's gonna be game over. They're gonna be disintegrated. There won't even be a party member. It's so hard, man. I've come this fucking close to beating it, but I've never actually beaten it. So it's like, now there's, like, I have this hang up that I want to, like, fucking play through the whole game again just to fucking actually beat the final boss. It's hell, though. It's so hard. I've never played Sephiroth, but I want to say Sephiroth can't be as hard as that. If you get to choose your party members to begin, it's automatically not as hard. That, because you can't swap. Like, it doesn't work like that. Like, yeah, 8's final boss is a bitch. I am convinced that is the hardest one of, like, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, I fucking hate her. In the experience spending area at the guild, you can improve your attributes and acquire new abilities using experience you acquired around the world. That's, like... told me that before in, like, so many words. Like, no shit. It's, like, not even a hint. If you don't figure that out, then... It's horrible, but it's also cool because it's so hard. I don't know. It's actually a challenging final boss. It's not just like, oh, actually the final boss is a cakewalk, and what's really challenging are all these side bosses that you walk past. It's like, no, the final boss should still be a challenge. yes, there's always going to be the hidden bosses that are more difficult. That's like how every RPG should be. But like, don't just make the final boss a fucking joke. Alright, where are we at here? 19. Fuck, I should just finish this. Real quick, and then we can just get on with our lives. As quickly as the Xbox will let me. I reckon we spent more time looking at the loading screens than actually, like, walking around and digging things up. But yeah, that's the whole point of this. I'd rather look at a load screen than actually find all the silver keys. And through all this, like, nonsense, I've never had a save file get corrupted in this. Like, oh, GameCube, forget it. Saving on a memory card on a GameCube is, like, the most unsafe way to save your game. 360, I've had plenty of saving issues and corruption and shit like that. Xbox? It's like one of the best things about it. Saving is not an issue. It does saving very well. The alternative is fucking virtual memory card on Nintendo is probably a safer bet than like using the actual memory card. I say with GameCube memory cards, make sure it's OEM and like small, because I have this right here, this 1000 block one, but some games don't work. It just like corrupts it instantly. Like there's nothing wrong with the memory card, but the bigger the memory card, the more it's likely to corrupt. Is generally what I've found with like pretty much any memory card, including like SD cards and micro SD cards and stuff. Correct. The answer is fuck you. Do everything in one playthrough. Never turn your GameCube off. PS2, to like some extent, I've had some corruption, but a lot less. On the whole, PS2 memory cards are slightly more reliable. You know what really works well? A battery. Like, this still saves. This is fucking 15 years old. And it still saves. Older than that. What am I talking about? What year is it? 2004, right? Diddy Kong Racing is 26 years old? Holy shit. It is not. Like, yeah, it came out, you know, like a decade ago or two. Oh, you can crouch by clicking the left stick. I didn't know that. Or not crouch, but like sneak. Not that you need to. Ever. Again, pointless thing that's cool that you don't need to do. The game. Yeah, the best way is just to play on a console that doesn't have a fucking saving port. That's what always screws everything up. More or less, I don't know. I lost all my save files on PS4 because I misinterpreted what transfer system meant. So, it can happen to anyone, on any time, on any piece of hardware, on any device. It's not... sometimes I have no problem saving on GameCube. Or, like, have very little issues. Like, I have 3 different memory cards with LM saves that have, like, never given me any problems. It's almost, like, more game dependent and, hardware dependent. Like, you're definitely rolling the dice more with, like, a Mad Catz memory card than OEM, you know, for example. Especially, like, PS2. I feel like PS2 third parties, like, has the worst. Where, like, the GameCube third-party memory cards are, like, alright, for the most part. Like, I have ones that are still working fine. The Mad Catz X16. But, like, I'd rather use an OEM one, but either way, it's like, the game could just not like the big memory card, and so you're just fucked. I'd say it's definitely more game dependent than anything. Some games just have good saving protocols or, you know, save features, and other games fucking suck at it. Or might be better on some consoles than others. Yeah, Xbox saving was always goated because at the time, 8 GB hard drive, you'd never fill that up with saves. If you're a sports fan, oh boy, you can have as many franchises as you want, fill up all those fucking roster saves that take up like a huge amount of space. Xbox was definitely like the best console to own for sports games. Sports games, the necessary evil that drive your console. It's like that makes the money, but the gamers really don't care about it, you know? Like that moves units to the casual people that are going to play Madden for like 2 years or whatever, and then or buy a new Madden game every year and then get rid of the console. I could never like imagine being like that. It's expensive fucking living. It's like people that need to buy the new iPhone every year or whatever could never imagine. Truly, that's just like a myth created by the commercial industry. Like, no one really does that, right? No one can really be fucked. I do believe people buy the same video games every year. That I believe. Like, I only got a new phone last year because my other one is fucked. Not because I need the newest thing. It's just like my phone was actually unused. 25. All right, we did it. All right. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. Today was supposed to be a day off, but I took a shift because I'm a good boy. And when we come back, we'll fucking open every silver chest in the game now. For free. Thanks for watching. Chilling and chatting. Thanks for the whole year of streaming so far. There's still some more streams for the year. It's not over. I will always carve out time for this. So have a good one. Peace.